You'd have bought me the game, I'd have never beat you, man.
Short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0.
Man, let me text my brother and tell him, man, Aztec whoop too tough in 2K.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Hold on, Stephen. Let me weigh out this lead right now.
Come on.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession. See if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
If they open things up, let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, Foxtrot.
To throw is Rodgers. Gonna throw again.
Why we can't change the game?
And he goes down. Jalen Ferguson. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Rodgers going to throw. Lets this one rip toward Graham. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a first down carry. It's Hill. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson, open receiver. That's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Played the other day. You were eating some greens the other day, fucking that shit up on some green beans and stuff.
Break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Nigga was fucking that shit.
Can I get away?
Duh.
I didn't want to.
It's right here.
No, that's not one.
You don't have to put the hand in.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter as the Ravens push further out in front. He hit him earlier in this first quarter with his arm. Now he does it with his legs.
Right now, he's one of those stat stuffers that you see on the basketball court. You know, the guy with points, rebounds, assists, steals. One with the arm, one with the legs. Let's see if he can continue this pace.
And sending out the reminder that, yeah, look, I'm known for having an arm, but I can do it with the legs on occasion when I need to. That's fielded in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key word. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try to get back in this game?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Kelly Ripper, if you don't touch your little snack and puss in the face down to your
down, but able
Oh,
to slip
wow.
across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
DC
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, y'all still watching the Cannonball now, huh? Little views.
They'll run on first down. Jones. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14.
Go, go.
You like Grady from Sanford or something.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Trying to get it to
like
Adams,
Nate
but
Newton.
it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48, and they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Flush to his right.
Why did I do that? I should have kept running.
And it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
On 2nd and 10, Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give him 17 on that pickup.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
There he was in the... And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 21-yard touchdown run as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down.
In 96.
On first down, Jones. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Chapter.
Throwing on 2nd down. Rodgers looking deep downfield.
Wow.
And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, but they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. To throw is Rodgers.
Oh, they wouldn't let me jump. Oh, my God.
Be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 39. On first down, Rodgers. He's going to look deep down the field. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers. Open here is Allison. That's complete. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. The first red zone opportunity now for the Packers. 1st and 10 right at the 20.
Hey, take 26.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers.
Wow.
And it's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. That seemed like a much-needed touchdown after 21 unanswered points to start the game.
It's not often that you equate a football game to a golf tournament, but it's like you don't want to shoot yourself out of the tournament too early. So they needed that touchdown to make sure that they got an opportunity to not just get back into this game, but a chance to win it later if they continue to play well.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you set up.
He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one goes for 30 yards. From the gun, Jackson. It's caught by Mark Ingram. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Oh, yeah. And here we go again. Here we go. 50, Mark 50, Mark 50.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Flushed out right. He'll run it. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
You must be getting tired of seeing me. Mike 50, Mike 50.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down.
And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Raven offense
he went to work.
this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
I shouldn't do that, no way.
Kevin King with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far, as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. It's a short kick, taking it to 15.
How did that do all
They
this?
set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson.
Oh, he stood in front of him to slow me down.
45, and his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door.
Send it again.
I forgot to, okay.
A real dud for them.
Has that happened to you before?
Same thing.
I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Same thing.
Rodgers now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. To throw on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Now it's Rodgers. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, puts a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, deep ball, short ball, and that was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football, contesting everything.
What this man gonna do? Come on, man.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Here's Rodgers.
They wouldn't let me pick it.
Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he bats it away. And is down incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. Throwing again. Eluding the pressure right. Snead's got it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
The tackle made by Blake Martinez.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Ingram again. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Ingram. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. They complete it to Hill. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to make it 4th down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. Flush to his right. And my goodness.
Oh, he dropped it.
Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows a coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands.
He did not catch that. Come on.
Things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
An attempt at a deep ball there. They didn't get it, but boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage.
Hey, dude.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10.
Oh, that's my fault.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Rodgers to throw again. Looking deep for Adams. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. After the interception, here's Jackson. Flushed out right. It's complete to Snead. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. They'll run on first down. Ingram. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd.
He sucked, man.
30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pounds. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. King rats every time I'm through. Stay packed, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view, hotel get a waiting room. Read a magazine, while you wait for me, baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks, I got some trusted shoes. Okay, 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked, it's nothing new. Okay, death comes in threes, wins come in twos, cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job, pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on, pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one, they wanna keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense, I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pounds. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown, A floor, come down, hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m., check out. Mike give her one foul, just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest, no recess in my schedule. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got 10.
This man gonna rush me to play, but then now he ain't even ready to play. The dude I play in the league. Talking about come on, ready now. Then I sent it to him. He ain't nowhere to be found.
I ain't come to play with you, life challenging, but I wouldn't stay with you. Early I'm up, I can't spend the day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support ride, lifting up. Never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition.
Man, for real. Man, don't act like you ain't light skinned now.
You ain't never tried. Work it out. Hit the gym. Hit the field. Hey, yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard. On the job, you can see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase up the blues. What I do?
This dude.
Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase up the blues. Leave the beats, leave it in the street. Case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coops. No, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies out in rap. You can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the
It's sad though when a light skinned dude lose to a white boy. That's pitiful. When especially when the light skinned guy bought the white boy the game. That's pitiful. This man lost to a dude that played Dragon Ball Z all day. go. Get this game out the way.
It's lonely on top of the throne. I am a king of the pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I guess the world is my home and there's so many mil. Cause bird in my dome and like
I can't really.
If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it snow. I'm sturdy as hell, it's a vessel alone. They show me.
Opened back in 2003. Have a look at the link. Lincoln Financial Field, where 70,000 are rocking and ready to go in Philadelphia.
What you mean?
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it.
You know, I got him on mute. I don't like to hear it now.
Get set to match up between the Indianapolis Colts and the Philadelphia Eagles. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line. Come on, set, 8, read. We go. Let's go.
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
So that'll back him up 5.
They can't move the ball on us.
So the delay of game penalty backs him up. It's now 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, here's a run with Mack. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And it brings up 3rd down.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. They'll drop the throw. And he calls with Ebron. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Why is she in
really
my
terrific
game,
athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
They'll run on 1st down with Marlon Mack.
Get the ball, bro.
Stripped.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free. But a teammate comes along and scoops it up.
Man,
It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Oh, spinning away.
Ooh, wow.
He completes this one to Mack. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Give him 28 yards on that one. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Getting into the act on the opening drive here with a sack. And remember, they had 5 last week.
And they saw that on film, and that meant that they had to get together. Offensive coordinator, quarterbacks coach, offensive line coach, receivers coach, and say, how do we beat this pressure? Because everyone has to win against the defense and get the ball out of the hands of the quarterback very quickly.
Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. Here's Sanders.
This man not run the ball. And they started talking about face masks.
Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Man, that's 5 penalties in a row off face
I
masks.
always enjoy the conversation post.
It ain't on, man.
Officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So now then, the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Brandon Graham busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Back to throw here. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back.
Picked it.
On 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So they looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
59, Mike, 59, Mike. Check, 59. Hey, let's get this. Ready?
From the gun, Lawrence. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Ready? 10-2, sir. Watch the run. General West. Bang. Squeeze. Snap.
They run with Spiller.
Oh, wow.
Past midfield.
This man got a 90-some speed, man. He should have been gone.
Is the pickup. Good for an Eagle 1st down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And I got 3 running backs that's fast. Can't use now one of them.
You ready? Check. 59. Here we go. Look at me. Score. Look at me.
Say what?
Zipper.
This in another league.
Now a handoff here to his running
back. Oh my goodness, man. I can't play, man. I suck.
On 1st down.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going
I play worse than Kale.
They're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Man.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Topper! Let's bring it! Hey, switch gears. Hard! Let go!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change.
I know that ain't Bruce Leroy, is it?
Each time, that's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the
They let you finally can come out and play.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
61, matchbox, light, defense.
Here's Spiller.
I
And he
tried
will
to
lose
catch.
yardage back to the 34-yard line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here we go, set, 18 Gator. I got one. Recon, 132 fighter.
To throw on 2nd down. Lawrence eluding the...
Throw the football, man! He was wide open.
Georgia with a sack.
Well, the pass rush has been a real...
Man, that's my fault, man. I told you I played like you.
4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep...
Oh, my God. I went straight to him. That's...
On the final play of the first quarter. 3-0 after 1.
Man, I ain't paying no attention, man. He can't beat me. I got a good team, but I just can't play.
On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. T.Y. Hilton deep for the Colts. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines.
Man.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, my God. See that? I told you I can't play.
16 yards to pick up there.
It's like he... I don't know.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Yeah, let's go set lunch.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders.
Oh, sir.
With a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's got it, Van Hilton. And he has another first down.
If that was me, man, that ball would be big. Oh, my God.
Now, Here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. He'll drop to throw. Ebron caught left side.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go down. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that,
I'll tell you what, we're going to do that, and then we'll go like this.
A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts 1st down.
That's how you do that. That's how you stop all that there.
On 1st down, it's Mack. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2nd and 1.
Who are we throwing it to? Nobody.
It's incomplete.
If you're going to take a shot downfield, 2nd and 1 is a perfect time to do it. If you're going to be in heavy run defense, you should have good windows to throw it downfield.
And it looked like there was something there right after the snap, but the defense able to recover. The Colts on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. He'll try and run for this with Mack. And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. They have the 1st down with that gain of 4 yards.
Now we can't stop the run up the middle.
It's caught by Funchess. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
2nd down 6 at the 8-yard line.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0 our score. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join, who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores
Mo,
from
you struggling.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mack. And that one blown
Nigga, this Hennessy over here fucking
he's
me
going to
up.
be stopped before he could even get started. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and
I
it
had
also brings
motherfucking
up
boat.
3rd down.
I had to fucking slow down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
You sound like you're going negative on me.
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3 is just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a
Look at that thing.
get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now?
Oh my God! Come on, man.
It's that word that some people don't want to hear, but it's pride.
Draft. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was going to go draft, but pride's better, right?
You know something? You're right, because that's part of it, but that's two different mindsets. That's front office mindset, draft position, where are we going to be and what do we need to get? And then the players and the coaching staff right now, pride. Can they win some games and feel better about themselves despite the fact they have no shot at the playoffs?
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Hey, Charlie. Ready?
Operating from the gun. Lawrence escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things.
Man, get that ball over there, man.
And this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Hey. Hey, we got 4 down. 24 is the mic. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Hey, Haywood. 24 is the mic. Now.
From the gun, Lawrence. The open man is Smith. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 29-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half,
Show you right, son. Show you right, son. No disrespect. See, you switched up your lingo. What happened? Somebody ain't got you angry? You ain't gonna too tough there, son?
This from 46.
You got you mad? This fucking song is so cold, man. This motherfucker hit my heart. Something serious.
And that will do it for this first half.
So you got to the word.
This is your game.
Cold ass blues song. My grandfather used to play the blues.
That's one of the ones you sit outside on a nice summer night with a Bud Light and a bottle of Jack Daniels.
Hey, as long as we sprinkle some knowledge, let them know what it is, it's up to them to pick it up. It's a mix, no old school and the boy Meek killed this song. And I ain't fuck a lot of Meek for a while. And, you know, I was in Philly all them years, but I ain't fuck a lot of his songs. Maybe 1 out of 2 albums.
This thing playing slow. Come on, bro.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Yeah, man.
This offense has played thus far. To be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
Wow. 2017. Fuck that, Dream Chaser drop.
They need to take advantage of it.
Drop 82.
For that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal.
Blue Notes. Yeah. Dream Chaser 12. Blue Notes.
It's the motherfucking chase.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Hey, why this whole time my drunk ass thought I was playing Mo the whole time? Here it is, the 4th quarter. I done heard your voice. I'm like, wait, this ain't even Mo.
Wow. Who you playing? What team?
Brooklyn. So one of the downsides of blitzing your run down, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run.
He doing any better?
Because you're headed towards the ball carrier.
Man, this nigga done had the game tight, but then I had to run off on him.
Yeah, I give it to you. You got something nasty over there. That motherfucker is a problem.
I Why we have to change the offense? Like, if one offense don't work, I'm changing that shit quick.
I'm fucking defense stinks.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Fuck!
That nigga nasty. We gotta keep beating on his chest.
I'm going back to you. I'm going back to you.
That nigga is nasty.
Operating from the gun. Lawrence. And he connects with Ertz. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
I had to turn my music off for this shit.
When the night is cold.
Hey, once you learn that shit and Kyrie shit, you can take off on the East.
Throwing on first down. Lawrence.
Yeah, Kyrie shit, nigga. Once you learn that shit, nigga.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
You just be pulling any
12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
To get a freaky fresh sandwich,
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now Spiller. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
These niggas crazy.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Lawrence.
Oh, the football!
Second back right at the midfield stripe. Darius Leonard able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. This is Spiller.
Playing with me, nigga.
And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
And I'm going right back to two big pads to look at it.
From 57 yards out.
Playing with, oh, shit.
Right there.
Hey, oh, he tripping. Oh, he tripping. Wait for possession.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
You said you trying to come to Houston? Aw, damn. Them niggas ain't gonna never sit down. It was too quiet up in here.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
In Houston. We about like 12-0, 11-0. Something like that, 10-0.
Starting the drive with a give to Mack. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. On 2nd down now, it's Sanders. And he is met quickly in the backfield.
He might have heard what you said. He had to hurry up back.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there.
Let me turn on this light real quick.
You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
They'll look to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Fletcher Cox in there to get him, and on the season now.
Keep my name out your mouth. Nobody want to hear that. Nobody want to hear that. Nobody want to hear that.
Checking in.
They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
Who's your quarter? Mike 50. Ready?
To throw on second down, Lawrence. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Ready? Number 1.
And to give this time to Taylor. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Go now. 91.
She ain't like that with y'all. She know not to come at me like that.
Hey, foxtrot.
That nigga said, shut the fuck up.
From the gun, Lawrence. And that one got everything off. It brings up 3rd. This defense trying to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the goal. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. Here's
he was on fire, and I ain't throw the ball out one time.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines.
I'm going to catch that
And
corner.
a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Back to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off around
Thanks, man. Let's go.
They have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Let's get this.
Good screen, nigga.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Oh, it's a foul.
Yeah. 61. Max Watson, lights to go.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Well, I should have pulled it. I was. What? What you mean?
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
Used to acting up.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Don't y'all do that.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Your big ass down, since you ain't gonna move. Oh, play with us.
2nd and 10. Now the catch made by
hell no.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
Oh, what the fuck? That shit spin back and bounce? What the fuck kind of shit?
Run after catch. You tackle him almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Oh, yeah, this how last name.
On 3rd down, by Mack. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It's a first down following a gain of 3. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll set up a throw.
Oh my God! Then they let this man.
Receiver complete, and they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
Couple niggas go.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Fletcher Cox has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Oh, hell no.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Watch the twitch.
Oh my God.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. 23 yards the pickup there. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Funches has it complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll run it out of the gun.
What?
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Marlon Mack, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. A very important extra point there, up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. All square now at 13 all as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
12 yards is the pickup, good for an Eagle first down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
132 fighter. Go.
Now they'll run it on the toss. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Go. Yo, cheetah.
Now a handoff looking right. And down to the 36-yard line here. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Hey, lock it. Check 3. Joker. Yep. On 3. Motion. Mike 50. I'm fine.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Hey, bro, guess what, man?
Linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, that was a whole nother day ago, man. What's he talking about?
This
It's a whole nother day ago, man. Whole nother day ago.
Rock it.
Hey, man.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
Cut that out, boy. That sounds like some 38. I wasn't there, but let me know what happened. Cut that out.
On 2nd and 3rd.
I don't know. Was he talking to y'all? I didn't know that was 4th, 3rd down. Damn.
Tie game, 4th quarter.
I heard about it. I didn't get a chance to see it. Yeah, dude sitting there holding the camera and shit.
Go.
I'm playing a league game, son. I'm coming knocking on my door. Let you want to get punched in the mouth there, little dude.
On EA Sports.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug when you got shit locked, son. There you go. Yeah, you was. Oh, my bad. Yeah, you right.
So it's Eagle football.
Happy birthday, though, Phil.
Get you reset. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
I thought you said you were celebrating.
Hey. 50 the mic. Bound to lose one.
Oh, you want this alcohol drinking yesterday?
Oh, my God. Throw the ball, bro.
He's taken down. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And it'll be a turnover.
Oh, you was tossing up like it was your birthday. Oh, you said it's your birthday month.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of
Celebrate
those.
that.
It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Now a run with Mack. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Left side by Funches. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Like
A gain there of 21 yards.
Wow.
This quarterback now 11 to 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
Ah, can't tackle. What is this?
And he gets it all the way down.
That's crazy.
To the 3.
Wow.
A big run there. 29 yards and a first. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
They'll run it with Mack. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Marlon Mack in the final minute. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because...
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Anthony Walker.
That's just dumb stuff, man.
The best of quarterbacks with those own schemes. And here you got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Line of scrimmage.
I need a happy ending.
First and 10 on the ground.
That wasn't even him. That was straight come to the end and took over.
Wow. Feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive lineman creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in the game.
So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal? Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say to us? But you do know, this is really a 7-point lead. 7 points either way usually decides a ball game.
Jumps, I run it, attract me, but this is at the top of Mount Olympus, ready for the World Games. This is
it's lonely at top of the throne. I am a king of the pawn. Top of the jet across the globe. I guess the world is my home and there's so many miracles bird in my dome and like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it snow. I'm sturdy as hell, as a vessel alone. They showing me love in my city. Gangs and hippies, women like Nick, you know what I'm about. I'm not the stereotypes. They do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Gave everyone dogs. I'm not a guard. Go hard with the squad. I'm playing my part. Damn. To the team, I'm projection and hard. The homie calling from a cell. A couple of homies be making it. I just want all of the dudes to do well. Don't worry about taking a couple of L's. Don't sin for me, just win for me. Don't kill for me, just live for me. Keep it real for me. We eat together, leave the bill for me like. Hand on my heart, I give it all I got. Walk the walk and talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Hands on my heart, no, I give it all I got. Walk the walk, talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS, another loss. GPS, another loss. Who do it better than me? Vision on 2020. VVS, Clarity. Determination, laser focus. Banging all day. Only taking notice.
I'm living in the 21st century. Doing something into it. Doing better than anybody you ever seen. Do it strange from name. Had a nice ring to it.
Kelly rolling with some light skinned girls and some Kelly rolling. Night in the world, I see you in the morning. I see you in the morning. No cracker should have all that power, the clock ticking this. The world is ours. They can kiss my. More specifically, they can kiss my. These crackers got jokes. Foley. Man, Foley.
Oh, I suppose man looking at. Can we go off season? What? Oh.
Sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat or watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. What state prop you looking bleak now? I was home to sleep designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak they listen. Couldn't find the social fishing. Who the crew it wasn't true. I know it's true cause you look like the opposition. Run it up, run it up. Greatest ever sums it up. I ain't
I ain't lying. I ain't lying. Shit. Damn.
real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they souls the chills. My true the cold is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show skills.
Oh shit.
See the pain deep in my eyes, they
Hey!
wait before the deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. I do it for the family, I might just throw my wheel. I keep it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving that shoulder chill. My true the cold is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills.
Up this magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking.
What happened, DJ?
You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't eating.
Wow. Well, damn.
We ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die. Never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side. Yeah, we in it for life. It's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son
This is going in.
make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty use it, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, and look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Get drown out my problems, let me When up it's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
No, I.
22
Man,
and
I need to
22,
find my
tough.
skull cap. I don't know what I do with it.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Hero, left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through.
Coronavirus, this shit is real.
I got some trusted shoes. 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked, it's nothing new. Death comes in threes, wins come in twos, cash comes in ones. Throw out, celebrate some news. I do a good job, pull up the pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on, pedal to metal when I put my foot on. I got
baddest one hit my hand.
They wanna keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pounds. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown. Hey, floor, come down. Hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m. Check out. My giver, one foul. Just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest. No recess on my schedule. Mama used to serve vegetables. Now half the meals got tentacles. Half the Emirates need a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it. That's what happens when you got dreams closer than a match. And plus all your friends got expensive habits. I know they think it. They don't even gotta say it. Nope. They thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift.
Damn.
No payment. I don't gotta answer questions.
Damn.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket
Bro, my drunk ass threw that shit hella early.
somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown.
Damn, I should have been drinking. I ain't had nothing to drink all day. Wow.
This ain't nothing for the back. Got 16 sitting in the lag. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's
That man fell asleep cooking. Thought he was cooking dinner.
I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation. Ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. I'ma run to the bread until we all got them buckets. Footsteps coming, cause we coming for the jet.
Hey man, y'all know Stunner 2003? Stunner. Cause man, I gotta play him in a league game, man. You niggas wild. Y'all need some help.